Okay. 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 Go ahead, ma'am.
The victim of the shooting, Adriana Olson, had been shot in the chest. Despite the graphic scene in the house, she was still conscious and was rushed to the hospital.
Let me get a flashlight in front of y'all. Partner, were you able to find an ID or a driver's license for her?
I'll take, that's the only thing I think that was ours.
She's still conscious, so I don't know if you can answer any questions, or if she can answer any questions.
Trying to assess the situation, officers secured the area and soon also spoke with the husband and son of the victim regarding the incident.
Do you want to try speaking to this kid?
I say let's talk to Dad.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, but he's obviously, I don't know the correct terminology is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
81.
So that's why I was asking if we can get somewhere where you guys can sit down and calm down and all that.
Do we have any status on her right now?
They're doing everything they can. She was breathing and all that when we put her inside, so they're just getting the line going and they're going to transport her to Sacred.
Why are they going so slow, man? They can get around that way. They don't have to turn around. Dude, really? All they got to do is go around.
Just so it's quicker for me to get her information.
Dude, what? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me, dude? Go. Forget them cars, man. Go.
Are any of these cars registered to her? Just so it's easier for us to get all her
dude,
information.
I'm not going to be, there's not going to be anything easy about this. I understand that.
And I don't want to keep
Partner, how old are you?
I'm
18.
You're 18. Do you have an ID?
Not on me.
Not on you. Where is it?
I don't know. Somewhere in the house. I don't know where the wallet is. I don't know where it is. That's my son's car. Her car is at Nissan. Let's go.
Okay, I'll
just hang out right here.
All right, guys. They're doing everything they can for her, okay?
Please do, man.
Okay.
I got a call in my hand.
Car 51.
How many people survive a tornado?
Partner, do me a favor. We got to go ahead and stay out here for me right now. We're trying to figure everything out. Hey, partner, you don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
Hey, let me pat you down real quick, okay? Okay, you're good.
How many people survived that, man?
Well, they're doing everything they can. When she left, that she was awake.
Just answer my question.
I just did.
How many people survive a buckshot to the chest?
Many people have. Okay? Yeah, they're doing everything they can.
Jesus. God. That was for home defense. David, man, what the heck, dude? What the heck, man?
Still unaware of the exact circumstances regarding the shooting, officers took both the father and son to the Escambia County Sheriff's Office for further questioning. Interestingly, prior to the actual interrogation, the exact condition of the victim, Adriana Olson, who at that time underwent first aid at the hospital, was not known to the family, and accordingly were their reactions.
Dad,
Yes,
praise his name.
I am.
Praise his
Lord
name.
Jesus, please.
No matter what happens, praise his heavenly name. Praise his name.
Okay.
Praise his name, Dad.
Dear Lord Jesus. David, that was for home defense.
I'm worried about her right now. Whatever, it's my fault. Just pray for her. Pray to be okay.
Yes, ma'am. My wife has just been shot, and she's headed up there to the hospital. Is there anything I can find out? All right. Dear Lord Jesus, please. Oh, my God. I can't sit still. I got to move around. I'm praying. I just called the hospital. They won't say anything, man.
That's fine.
Can I pray with you, please?
Come here.
Come here.
Yeah. Dear Lord, we good? We good.
Dear Lord Jesus, please.
Around the time the actual questioning began, the victim of the shooting, Adriana Olson, had already been pronounced dead, a fact that was withheld from the family.
So basically what I'd like you to do is just kind of walk us through.
I'm just nervous, dude. My wife's in surgery.
I understand. Go ahead.
I'll speed you up to date. We've been separated for 3 weeks. My wife left, and we haven't had a divorce, but she wants one. I don't want one. Long story short, she said she doesn't love me anymore and all that kind of stuff. I begged her, I said, come back home, Adriana, please. You've got to be home. I'll leave the house. Whatever, you've got to be here. My son needs you, the dog needs you, the house needs you. I'm gone 5-6 days a week. I'm never home. I'm a crane operator. So I laid down at whatever time I laid down, and she called me. She just said, David, your son, he's acting up. He's talking crazy talk. And she's like, I can't take this. This is it, this, that, and the other. And of course, I'm just getting out of bed, so I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, like, please. And I'm like, Adriana, just calm down. So then I went on ahead and got dressed and left. Now, when I was driving, she called me back. And she said, Everything's okay. Oh, Jesus. God, please. No. Hello? Yes, this is Aaron Olson. Yes, that's my wife. Adriana Olson. She's my wife.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to tell you she didn't make it.
What? No! What? Dad, keep praying. A miracle can happen. A miracle can happen, Dad. Keep praying. Keep praying.
Like she bled out.
Approximately 1.5 hours after the first 911 call, Adriana Olson was pronounced dead at Sacred Heart Hospital. Having succumbed to severe injuries from being shot in the chest by a shotgun, and with the question of the son's exact involvement in the shooting still unanswered, the interrogation was far from over.
David, she's gone.
I killed her.
David.
I killed her.
David. Stop. Oh my God! Please, Jesus, please.
Promise
David.
My God,
Jesus.
that is who you are.
There's nothing you can do. Oh my God. Dude. Oh no! Man, there's nothing you can do. Just do something. I should have never bought that fucking gun. I bought it for protection, man.
Come on. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. Both of you are free to leave at any time. Okay? We're just trying to find out what happened. Just walk me through what happened.
Okay.
I got nothing to hide.
David, just talk. Just talk to the man.
I'm gonna
Not all
talk.
this, I got nothing to hide.
I'm just gonna open up. I'm gonna say things how it is.
Okay, that's fine, David. That's fine. For one thing, we are going through a tough time. He has watched me suffer. He has watched his mother suffer. Before she left, before we had a problem, he was doing great. They had a discussion.
It was great.
They had a discussion about leaving me. And I was betrayed and upset with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
My son seen how I suffered, and he realized it's not what he thought. He just wanted peace in the house.
Oh my God! I rolled with her downtown.
I
rolled with her downtown
Look,
yesterday. We had a good time the last time.
This goes
What'd you guys do?
It was nice to me for once.
Tonight?
Yesterday, we drove around downtown. I don't know if that was God saying this is the last time you're gonna be with your mom. She's been going through a lot, but at the end of the day, I believe that everything's a sign. I believe certain people in her life had bad spirits on them.
Okay.
I believe that ever since she started talking to these people, her best friends, getting close to them, I believe that's what caused her to be unempathetic. She was talking about leaving me. This is the person I've relied on for. This is my backbone. I hate to say it, but she was my backbone. And now that I'm losing that, I was pissed off.
Okay.
So I get the shotgun and I put it in the back of my car. I wasn't that serious about it. A lot of it was serious, and because I was thinking, I was like, well, you're really gonna do that? And I was hesitating. I was really, really hesitating. I couldn't even pull out of the driveway to do it, man.
To do what?
To go and kill Tatiani.
What?
David Olson stated that his initial plan was to kill the best friend of his mother, Tatiani, as he believed that she fueled his parents' divorce and caused hate in his family. In a later police interview, the father went into more detail, describing that his son had been dealing with mental issues for a while.
He's been going to therapy for years. He's got this therapist. I don't even know her name. David knows her name.
Okay.
I've never met her.
Okay.
He's been seeing this therapist. He's taking all these different medicines, and I don't even know the medicines he's took.
Okay.
And this is part of the arguments my wife and me would have. That you don't even know anything. And it's like, baby, I don't know anything. All I know is I'm tired, I'm gone all the time. I don't know anything. I've never been in my son's life. All I've ever done is feed him. My son was doing so good. I would have never brought a gun in the house. Ever.
Several experts later diagnosed David Olson with a long list of mental disorders, including what was described as the most severe case of OCD they had ever encountered.
So I walked back in the house with the shotgun in a case. I walked in the house, I point the gun at Mom, and then she's like, David, what are you doing? I unloaded the shotgun, and everything was peaceful if I just continued what I did. So we sat down, she sat down on the couch, and I sat down on the floor.
Investigators concluded that in the early hours of April 8, 2022, David Olson was alone at home with his mother Adriana, arguing about the divorce of his parents and perceiving his mother's decision to leave as a personal attack towards him.
There was 10 shotgun shells on the table, and I was sitting there. Out of everybody I was going to kill, that was the last person I would expect to do it.
What do you mean everybody you were going to kill?
I was planning on it, but I changed my mind because I just couldn't do it.
When his father entered the house to calm things down, David eerily pulled out the shotgun, which he strategically hid, before shooting his mother in the chest when his father approached him to de-escalate the situation.
When I come in the house, did you have it with you? Because I did not see it with you.
It was under the table.
I never seen it.
That's where it was. I put one in the chamber when you came in the house.
David, we had a rule. That gun is to defend the house. We had a rule. You gave me your word. I was worried about both of y'all with that gun.
And I trusted myself. I don't remember what she said, but she was really, really antagonizing, which that's not a right. You don't shoot somebody because they fucking yell at you. I was nervous because I was thinking to myself, damn, you tried to play big boy for once. You tried to actually, you trusted yourself with a shotgun. And now Dad's coming back home, and he's about to take that gun away, and you're just going to go back to being that.
That was your mentality?
Not when I shot her, but that's what got me nervous.
I wasn't even coming for any of that. I was coming home to bring peace. I was coming there just for peace. We're signing papers tomorrow. We're selling a house.
I was looking forward for all three of us to at least be together so we could have my graduation. So I can still have my mom with me.
I was going to buy chocolates and flowers. That's my whole plan for tomorrow.
I was planning on even if they do divorce, maybe I was going to have a graduation. Maybe I was going to have a fucking future. Maybe I was going to have my mom. And it was all because of me.
You've had a rough life, and I'm not
the fucking... I didn't have the life you had, Dad. You didn't kill anybody. I did. This isn't a fucking excuse. Whatever prison I go to, I fucking deserve it.
David, stop that. They'll figure that out. You don't need to be talking that. That's their job.
It is strange to witness a killer knowingly admit that he had no right to kill his mother and react so emotionally to the consequences of her passing, but at the same time, narcissistically blaming his mother's decision to divorce his father for his own misery, with the only solution being murder. This very cognitive dissonance and David's untreated mental conditions, which were a factor for the killing, later played a role in the court proceedings.
I need to ask you a few more questions, but just kind of in light of some of the things we've talked about, I need to read this to you, okay? And just let me know if you have any questions about it after I read it to you, just to make sure you understand everything, okay?
Okay.
Because I want to make sure you're clear. So if you have any questions, you don't get what I read, make sure you ask me to clarify, okay?
The interrogation was eventually halted when David asked for an attorney. What detectives concluded, though, was that this was far from an accidental shooting, as the family initially described.
A Pensacola man accused of killing his mother is going to prison. David Olson was charged with murder last April. He told deputies his life fell apart after his parents separated. Deputies say he planned to shoot his mom's boyfriend, but instead shot her.
During the court proceedings in May 2022, 2 months after the shooting, David Olson filed an intent to rely on insanity defense, planning to plead insanity to the charges of fatally killing his mother. Psychologists testified that Olson suffered from numerous mental illnesses and intrusive thoughts, which were often of a violent nature. However, despite what experts described as a severe mental state, it was concluded that this was not enough to be declared not guilty by reason of insanity. Thus, David signed a plea deal, pleading no contest to manslaughter, getting rid of the murder charge. On June 28, 2023, David Olson was sentenced to 10 years in prison for manslaughter with a firearm in the death of his mother, Adriana Olson.